Hello, 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 hello. Up late is back. It's Del Harrison. I have got the most perfect weather, perfect lighting, and of course the wind is blowing my hair back where you can see my grays. But I mean, hey, I don't care because it feels so good out here. I am so glad my hair is growing back. You know, when you do something drastic like a mohawk and then you gotta grow it back, it is miserable in the grow back process because it's like you have a hard time finding a style. I know, you know, with me, I'm just lucky to be finding this style, but of course I can't even keep the style in the wind, but I don't care because it's a natural style. Carla, what's going on, girl? I'm just getting out of, as you can see where I am, the movies. I'm just getting out of the movies, seeing All Eyes on Me. The Tupac movie, I used to love Tupac when he was living. And I'm really not like a person that's like, oh, passionate about a rapper. Like, I do love Jay-Z's music. I used to love Kanye before he started going crazy. So I love the old Kanye, but Tupac, when I just tell you, of course now, this is a depiction of his life, so we all know what happens to Tupac. When I just tell you, I cried so much, and I just had to go see the movie because everybody was just saying it was horrible, you know? It was just like, you know, everybody was just like, one of my friends, Aaron Jackson, on Facebook was like, why was it so ungood? Did you see an iPhone in the movie? I damn near saw an iPhone, girl, because Tupac is still alive. No, he is not alive. I cried at the end, Carla. It was so, like, he just, I mean, first of all, I rocked the whole time. I mean, I was like this the whole time. His music was just off the hook, like the beats, the everything, his movement, and you know, he was a young brother, you know. But I love the movie, and I guess I don't see enough movies to be like it was horrible and the shots was this and the, you know, I haven't seen a movie in forever. I think me and my boo, we rented. Hey Rocky. Hey Jeff, we rented Get Out, you know, like at the house. So I saw that, but I didn't go to the movie. But this time I got this email and was just like, you know, do the numbers good at the box office. And I was like, yeah, I can go see the Tupac movie. I ain't doing nothing during the day. So I did go to see it. And one of the things that pissed me off was the rape case, you know. And I'm not really conflicted because, you know, I love Tupac and I really remember all of the things that was going on then. It's so crazy is I had seen him in Atlanta, and I was at this club when I lived in Atlanta for my brief, like 3 months that I lived in Atlanta. And I had seen him at this club, and I really didn't say anything to him at all because it was just like, oh, celebrity Tupac, and I really didn't want to, you know, go over there and take a chance on being, you know, embarrassed, or I don't even know. I just kind of let him be. And then like the next day, or the next couple of days after that, I had seen this in the news that, you know, Tupac and sexual assault, and some girl in the you know, had accused him of sexual assault. And I really remember him responding then, saying that, you know, he was innocent and he didn't do anything. And I feel like I believe Tupac. I believe he didn't do anything to the girl. Now, of course, the movie depicted him as being completely innocent. And then I went and looked up. I found a blog where the girl, Ayanna Jackson, is telling her side of the story. Which is saying that, you know, basically she was held down by Tupac. You know, at first when she first met him, he tried to push her head down to suck his dick. And then, of course, I guess, you know, she had to see more of that for herself. So she called him the next day and went over to his hotel room. And I'm like, bitch, if he was trying to get you to suck his dick on that, you know, on the first time you met him, is this the person that's going to show you respect in the hotel room? But as a person that's been sexually assaulted herself, I try to like just keep an open mind and make certain that I'm not, a fan of Tupac, so I can't believe an innocent woman. But, when you did say he tried to get you to suck his dick on the dance floor, bitch, that's not a person you go and visit, So, and I'm always like conflicted because I'm just like, I look at the Bill Cosby case and I'm like, Bill Cosby, I do feel like Bill Cosby, when you don't do it, you're appalled. Like the human part of you is appalled. You can't even avoid cameras and human emotion. You're like, this is an outrage. I didn't do it, And maybe his lawyer is getting him to be hypnotized and like don't respond and put him under some get out hypnosis. But I'm like, no. Bill, one of those women, I especially read Beverly Johnson's story, and I just feel like one of those women, but there is one woman with the Bill Cosby thing that I heard on the radio myself, talking about Bill Cosby was raping me while paying my tuition. And I'm like, paying your tuition while raping you? Okay, let me ask you this, okay? How did you manage to get your rapist to pay for your tuition? Because I'm having trouble, getting niggas that I'm having consensual sex with to do shit for me over the years. So, how did it happen? Did he rape you, then give you a cell phone number, or give you the house number, or did he rape you and give you 70 G's right off the break to cover the whole college? Or did you have to call him every semester, bitch, and get raped every semester? Or let me guess, you call his cell phone number, he comes over to the hotel, and then you got to tell him no when he gets there. So I don't believe that bitch, but I do believe that just something's not right. And I wish Bill Cosby would just fucking speak up, because nigga, we want to fucking believe you. We want to be like, all these white bitches is lying. But because you've turned into a mummy since this shit happened, it's hard for us to, like, go full force. Now, of course, all the black men are just like, what? They set him up, he's trying to buy NBC. But no, every bitch ain't like, 300 bitches ain't lying, okay? But it was declared a mistrial, so, victory for them or whatever. Anyway, I haven't talked to y'all since Amber Rose had her cat out. Amber, the thing about with the bold moves that Amber Rose is, the Mimi's from Love and Hip Hops, and the Kim Kardashian, you do that. Well, Kim Kardashian had a very fruitful sex tape. But with the Amber Rose, it's like you do that one move and then in 3 days it's forgotten about, but then it's out there forever, and then your daughter grows up and, God, kids are just so mean, and, you just really got to think about it. But I cannot judge Amber Rose because I got to remember my past. You are talking to a ex-stripper, ex-Muslim, shit-talking, thank you so much, Lord. That's why I believe in the Lord Jesus. He has saved me, and saved me from myself, okay? Because you do things when you got low self-esteem that you just look back and you be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Anywho, hey Jerry, hey Jeff, hey Sugar, hey Charlene Bellamy, Sugar. Anyway, I'm just chopping it up out here. Another thing too, I stand corrected with the Bill Maher. He said that he was a nigger lover because, girl, my weed smoking memory, it gets the gist of things and then it doesn't remember because it's just so much going on. It's just so much bullshit going on. He said that he's a house nigger, and of course black people went off. We are so offended. Why are we offended? Let me tell you something. When a white person is calling themselves a nigger, do me a favor. That is how, and white people been asking to use the word nigger. Yes, use it amongst yourselves. Just don't use it to us. That's how you can use the word. If you want to use the word nigger, use it amongst yourself. Call yourself. Every white person can have a white nigger friend, okay? You just can't have a black nigger friend, and that is my beef, okay? So, Bill Maher, you can be a house nigga, a field nigga. You can do everything you want to do, as long as you're not using the nigger term when it comes to us. Now, I can understand black people being offended, because some black people are just trying to eliminate the word nigger, but I just try not to give power in that particular word. It's ridiculous. It's just, we still use it. I still will be like, girl, this nigga tripping. Somebody else will be like, this nigga tripping, and I don't pay no attention to it at all. I'm not somewhere like, how dare you, fellow black friend, not use the word. Yeah, we're trying. I don't do it. So when white people do it, I just ran into one of my friends, BT Kingsley, the other day, was like, this white dude was using the word nigger, and he was around him, and of course, I'm trying not to be offensive. I try not to take offense too much because it gives it so much power. But hey, if you want to call yourself a nigger or white nigger, I will join you, to all the white niggas in the world. Hey, do your thing. I just try to keep it respectful in the race. So as far as I'm concerned, with Bill Maher using the term, calling himself a house nigger, please feel free to call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. Anywho, I have been feeling great. A little about me. I've been on this baby making journey, trying to get pregnant, and the doctor, of course, is telling me to eliminate the salt. It needs to be, people are addicted to crack, but let me just tell you, salt is stronger than crack, okay? And let me tell you what's stronger than salt. Coffee. I need to get a program. My friends have been like, don't smoke weed. The doctor's been like, don't drink coffee. And I'm like, I don't even know if I want to have this damn baby because, hey, more life. Hey, what's going on, girl? What's going on, guy? Is that guy, girl? See, when you don't have your real name, I don't know who the fuck you are, okay? But, hey, and thank you so much for joining in. I just cannot see your picture. It looks like a guy in the picture. But anyway, Forbes, I love the last name, okay? But anyway, I just see myself right now, with a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old getting out of hand. Like, listen here, goddammit. I stopped smoking weed and drinking coffee for you. I'm going to let y'all know how it goes, too. I really do appreciate the journey because, I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. My skin is great. But it's a tough journey. Katrina Pope, another one of my friends that wants to have a baby girl. I'm just letting them know. I just went to the fertility doctor this week. And I can't eat shit, can't drink shit. Katrina, when I was in New York, Katrina was like, don't you read another goddamn thing about what you can't do. Girl, you can't do. I went to the fertility doctor, and let me just say, you can't do so much that I'm just like, okay, I better be pregnant by December or I'm giving up because I live such a great life. I'm really not like one of them people is like, oh, my life is not going to be fulfilled. I just don't want to miss my window of opportunity to have my own baby. So I'm doing everything. Thank you so much, More Live. Oh, More Live Expressions. I miss y'all so much too. In fact, on my timeline just came up Caribbean Comedy Wednesdays, and I love everybody that came to Expression. I just love y'all so much. I just love y'all so much. Maria Pass, what's going on, girl? This has been another episode of Up Late. You just joined in, but I'm about to tune out because I got to get this 2-mile walk going. I caught a lift here to the movies, but I'm about to lift myself in my own 2 feet back home. If you missed it, I'm about to upload it. Make sure y'all go to the Up Late YouTube page, YouTube.com/Up Late with Shadell, and subscribe. Please share, like, comment. If you saw the Tupac movie, let me know what you think. That's the one thing that stood out to me is the rape case. So I had to come out and do that. But anyway, thank y'all so much for joining in. Nick Alexander, I saw you join in. Thank you so much. God bless everyone. And I will see you next time on Up Late with Shadell. Over to you, Eyez.